Hi YouTube. Just wanted to kind of make a vlog about, just the things I was thinking about. I'm kind of a karate nerd, which, I don't think is that. Which I really don't think is news to anyone. Tend to always just seem to talk about karate. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera. But this is just something I was thinking about. I was just kind of goofing off, watching some videos online, punching, and this is something I thought about before. Style. What do we do with style? Funakoshi Soke is said to have, and I call him Soke. Why I call him Soke? This is just something quick. In my style, Shotokan Karate, we are told, and in a way, that Funakoshi founded us. He founded our style. It's actually more along the lines of his son, if anything. He sort of formulated a lot of the changes that were made to the hand katas and whatnot. a lot of the changes that are done to the curriculum is because of Gigo that we do have kumite of any kind. Funakoshi, Gichin Funakoshi Soke did not like kumite of any kind. He felt that it was dangerous and it distracted from kata. Because he had learned through kata. There are times when he had to use his skill. He talks about in Karate Do My Way of Life, which is one of his books. But for the most part, he had a pretty peaceful life, which is an interesting life. But no, he did not believe in style. In fact, he never called his style Shotokan. He called a group that he had set up to help maintain the JKA, which was an organization that he did help found, manage things called the Shoto Kai, which were Shoto's group, because Kai means group. Shoto was his pen name. When he would write poetry, he actually, he chose the name Pine Waves because of a place he liked back in Okinawa, where he would go as a child, as a young man, and before he actually left for Japan, where he ended up living the rest of his life. He had enjoyed, and it was a pine forest, and he said he enjoyed listening to the wind through the boughs of the tree. And it would make the trees whisper and make a beautiful sound. So he chose Shoto, which was the sound that it made, that the wind made through the pines. So that's where Shoto came from. So Shotokan means Pine Waves house of pine waves. It was the dojo that his students built for him. It was destroyed during the bombing of Tokyo in 44, I believe, 43, 44. It wasn't up. It was built in the 30s, so it was up for a while. There are pictures of it, and it was actually very nice. It was a very nice dojo. They did a very good job. But that's where Shotokan comes from. The reason it's called Shotokan, because we are supposed to be practicing the style of karate that Funakoshi taught in the Shotokan. We're not named for an area or anything like that. We're named for a person and a dojo. It's kind of interesting. It's not that different, a lot of styles, especially in Japanese history have been named for the person, the originator, or something special to that person. But like Ito Sai, he took his style is Ito Ryu. There's a longer name to it. But I'm rambling on. I do this occasionally. But no, what I wanted to talk about was the idea of style. Back when funakoshi first started, the JKA, apparently there was a bit of an overlap because Goju and Uechi, Naha, Shirite, Tamarite, any kind of style, it wasn't. The JKA originally started as the Japanese Karate Association. It was an organization to bring karate to Japan. All forms of karate. Didn't matter what it was. Funakoshi himself actually practiced kind of a hybrid style. He had, like his master, Itotsu, and